Howdy everyone, Cowy, your average sim racer here. It's week 12, the final week for season 2 in iRacing, and we are at VIR, or Virginia International Raceway. It's a pretty cool track. I do like this track, though I will put a caveat out. It is an extremely technical track to be fast at. So I think I got down into the 48s before. I think a 47 might be on the car, but I think the quick guys are doing 146s and 145s. So we'll see how we go, but yeah, it's all about flow, a little bit like Suzuka, and there's sections where you really use the track limits. Like this bit here, you've got to try and line it up and jump these curves. But I'll do my best to see if I can give you guys an adequate track guide this week. But it is a track that I know and I've raced here a bit. So hopefully I've got something to show you guys. Now this is where the tree used to be. And unfortunately it's gone now. So there used to be a big tree on the inside there that shaded over the track. But they this is, I think, the first official since they've done the big update here for this track. As you can see, my tacho is still playing up and I haven't got the others. I will pull this rig apart eventually, maybe week 13. We'll see how we go. Now this is a really tricky section, guys. I'm going to be braking at about 3.5 there, I think. But you really don't want to cook it there because you just end up on the grass and a passenger all the way through that. Alright, so setting up for the start of the lap, what you want to do is get over this curve here so you can try and turn in and get on the gas and take a tight line. Car wants to slide, you don't want to go on the grass out there. Alright, so coming into T1, we're looking at a brake at about the 4 and we're going back to second. Alright, tuck it in so you can get on the gas hard on exit. I'm generally short shifting into third and taking fourth. But about halfway through here I'm braking, going back to third, trying to take a wide line, probably a bit wider than I did then, and now back to second. And you really want to try and get over to the left here so you can open this out. Little short shift. Try going through there in second. I find the short shift is better, and then you'll see what happens there if you just get on the gas that little bit too aggressive like I did then. Alright, we'll see if my next lap's any better, and then we'll see if that little blooper stays in. Alright, flat out through here over the curves, shift to fifth as you hit that curve, get over to the right, back to fourth, and really try and take plenty of that curve on the inside there, because otherwise you'll really go wide. You're braking at 2 there, back to first for this corner, and then you short shift to second on the exit. That was pretty sloppy, and I was a bit tight there, and I think you might be able to go through there in second if you get your braking right, but it's uphill so you can brake hard, but it's really easy to carry too much speed and slide over the top. Same here. So we're looking to brake at about 3, maybe 3.5, brake really hard, stay over to the right so you can sweep through, short shift again, probably again as well to fourth, and then back to third, get up over that curve again and start another lap. That was pretty ordinary there in a couple of places, so we'll see what sort of lap I put on the board. Alright, there's a 49. You could possibly go a little bit deeper there, but this track has a habit of really washing you wide if you brake too deep at it. Oh, it's a bit wider. Probably could go wider again, I reckon. Right, get up over that curb. Short shift. Oh, and probably another little short shift there to help the car stabilise. Taco wants to do all sorts of things again. Get up over the curb. Over the curb. Short shift. And then as the car sort of levels out is when you're going back to fourth. So you can get back on it there. Or really close, braking at the 2. Back to third, back to second. Alright, we can stay in second there. Alright, that seems to be quicker staying in second there. Come on, Taco. You only got to hold in for one more week, and I'll fix you. Alright. Braking hard, really hard, because you don't want to cook that. Alright, getting up over that curb again. This is going to be a better lap, I think. Seemed a bit better. 48-1. Alright, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. Alright. More sort of my level anyway. Alright, so we'll bring this around and show you the pit entry. It's almost a complete lap. Anyway, I'll try and... haven't got that right yet. It's all about flow. Alright, this one here again, you got to brake a bit earlier than you think, because you really need to try and get over to the right so you can straighten that out. It's really easy to run wide there too and end up on the dirt. You touch any of the bits of grass here, you often get spat into that fence over there. But this stuff here, you can pretty much, you know, a good chunk of the car over them. Right. Same thing with this one. Got a bit better exit there. Oh. So maybe first might help you get that car turned a bit more there, but it's sort of also one of those spots where you got to be careful you don't flick the rear around with that shift. Well, it is a pretty flowing track. It's good fun to race and drive. You know, generally quite a few moments in the race. Alright, so the pit lane is up here on the right. And I reckon you're braking properly. Yes, oh no, you can go a little bit deeper by the looks of it. Alright, well I got that completely wrong for you guys. So I thought you had to start braking at the start of the line. That's what it used to be. But it looks like you can go a little bit deeper there before you bring it into the pits. Alrighty. Well, at least that stuff up on the entry will give you something to work on. Alrighty guys, well there is a quick look at VIR. Of course, if you are enjoying the content, please give me a like and subscribe. It's a great track, very technical. It's one of those places, as I said, if you go a bit too deep into some of these corners, you can really get yourself in trouble. So, don't know if it's really a place for the late breakers, but we'll see how you guys go out there. Alright, this is Cowy Average Sim Racer signing off. We'll see you next time and enjoy the final week of Season 2 for iRacing. Cheers.